It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight, we'll see the Chicago Sky as they go up against the Phoenix Mercury. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. And each of these teams has a powerful front court, and this figures to be a battle of the bigs. Am I right, Tim?
Absolutely. I mean, this game will be won in the low post, that's for sure. One thing we'll be tracking, points in the paint. That'll probably be a stat that's quite big.
That and rebounds. I mean, these are squads that usually dominate opponents on the boards. But tonight, that won't be so easy.
They get it again. Higgins-Smith, and she drops in the layup off glass.
Heads-up play by the point guard, Higgins-Smith, scooping up the board and getting some second chance points.
Now here's Ball Queen. She's guarded closely. Pass to Shorty. 5 on the clock. McBucket's the screen. Shorty, shot is off. And the Mercury with possession. Here's Griner. Outside, Higgins-Smith. Pass to Nurse. Fires the three. Offensive rebound, Mercury. Griner. And she misses her first shot. And here's Walker. Softly drops in the floater.
That's a precision shot. No room for error on the floater.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Beige with it. From deep, Skylar Higgins-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Brittany Griner.
Well, precise decision-making has to be one of Higgins-Smith's standout talents. I mean, she really has a deep knowledge of the game.
Now here's Walker. Unable to get that one to go.
Oh, for the Chicago Sky in 2021, they went 16-16 in the regular season. Of course, that didn't mean much, didn't mean anything, because they turned it on in the playoffs, capturing the WNBA title.
Beige with the bucket.
So ferocious inside, Beige invites contact, loves to mix it up.
Now here's Shorty. She's covered by Taurasi. Out to the wing. Now Walker. Over Nurse. That one off the back iron and out. And that 2021 Sky team winning their first championship.
Well, as Tim mentioned, Chicago went 500, and part of that was just how odd the 2021 regular season was, with the break for the games, pauses for the virus. Once the Sky were at full strength, they went 8-2 in the playoffs, showing just how great they were.
Time called here. The Sky decided to talk it over. Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Shorty. Ball queen. And that one goes long. Now here's Diggins Smith, defended by Ball Queen. Here's Griner. Nurse outside. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Ball Queen. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Shorty, shot is off. Pass to Diggins Smith. Down low. Out to Taurasi. The three ball. That's in. Coming off an assist from Liz Cambage.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Now here's Walker. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. First outside. Diggins Smith to the inside. Out to Taurasi. Launches a three. The rebound by the Sky.
Well, when you look at the all-time leaders in points scored, Diana Taurasi is first by a wide margin. That speaks to her incredible longevity.
Now here's Ball Queen. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Walker. And the Sky get it back. Pass to Ball Queen. Shorty. Clock at 6. McBucket's the screen. No good with the wing jumper. Entering the league in 2004, Diana Taurasi continues to be great.
Well, part of it is her legendary competitiveness. I mean, Taurasi plays with incredible fire, and that flame is still burning strong.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
And while they're up big, they're still playing aggressive, still playing the right way. And I like how they're attacking the paint.
Timeout called the Sky.
Well, the coach needs to get him back into a flow offensively. Things have slowed down. And they're starting kind of to force their shots.
Yeah, things have snowballed on them here. You know, the misses just started piling up. I like this timeout to sort of calm down the team and get reset.
Ball Queen. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. The floater. Shot's good by Shorty.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
And here is Diggins Smith. She's got 5. For 3, Diana Taurasi. It drops for her third basket. She's only missed 1 shot.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Ball Queen. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Walker. Jacks up a 3. There it is. Her second make of this game. She's missed 5.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Cambage over McBuckets. And again, it's Phoenix.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Ball Queen with the ball. Guarded by Diggins Smith. Here's Walker. She has 5. 3-pointer. Liz Cambage with the rebound.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
A shot by Nurse, no good.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Pass to Ball Queen. Out to the wing. Shorty with it. This one for 3. Reiner with the rebound. Now Diggins Smith. Cambage. She's covered by McBuckets. Count the basket.
How many times have you seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Shorty. From deep. Kia Nurse the rebound.
She's trying to get them back into it, but the results haven't been there.
Reiner with the ball. It's good. The assist that time from Skylar Diggins Smith.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Now here's Ball Queen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. The pick by Ball Queen. Here's McBuckets. Chicago again missing. And here the Mercury. Pass to Diggins Smith. Now Cambage. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Good on the triple.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Now here's Ball Queen. To the wing, right side. And here's Walker. McBuckets the screen. That one goes. Count it. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Pass to Griner. Up top, Cambage. Taurasi. Back to Cambage. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
While most WNBA players join the league out of college at about 21 or 22 years old, unsurprisingly, Liz Cambage took a different route, and she entered the W as a 19-year-old.
And she knocks down the first one.
A true international star. Born in England, playing for Australia, playing all around the world, Liz Cambage has perfected her craft to become one of the best players in the entire world.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Vandersloot. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. From 8. Good on the bucket.
Fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
Outside, Diggins Smith. Pass to Cunningham. Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Campaign. Banked in off the glass.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
And the buzzer sounds in the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Mercury out in front, just dominating this one. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And a very convincing performance from the Mercury so far.
They've come out so strong. Tremendous offense.
Very much in control and shooting very well.
Here's Vandersloot. Quigley covered by DeShields. Copper outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Skylar Diggins-Smith grabs the miss.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Misamon outside. Pass to Quigley. Copper. Back to Quigley. Unloads. She can't get that one. And the Mercury going the other way now. Here's Cunningham. She's covered by Copper. Outside, Diggins-Smith. Shoots over Vandersloot. Nice defense by Courtney Vandersloot. And if they're going to make a run, there's no time like the present.
Well, we certainly expected a better game than this. It really has not been a pretty picture.
It's easy to see Copper's phenomenal fundamentals. When she sees a wide-open shooter, she makes sure they get the ball.
Pass to Cunningham. Now Gustafson. Defended by Ball Queen. Basket good.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Misamon with it. Vandersloot. The pick by Ball Queen. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Well, thinking back to those 2021 WNBA finals, Courtney Vandersloot was unreal. I mean, dishing out at least 10 assists in each of the 4 games. A big reason the Sky won it all.
And the first one at the line is good. And that 2021 playoff run for Courtney Vandersloot, just incredible.
It really was. Courtney set the assist record for a single postseason, so she's got pretty much every assist record now. But way more important than that, Vandersloot took home her first WNBA title.
Both shots good from the stripe.
During the Bradenton bubble in 2020, Courtney Vandersloot shattered the WNBA single-game assist record. The old record was 14. She said, hey, how about 18?
Gustafson can't hit. A challenging stretch for Chicago here. Gardner with it. Pass to McBuckets. Vandersloot. Now Misamon. And once again off the mark by Chicago. And guys, if there's an assist record, Courtney Vandersloot probably has it.
The playoff and final single-game record, the single playoff year record, the all-time best assist average. Courtney Vandersloot, the standard when it comes to dimes.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. Chicago with the ball. And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. Gardner can't get it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
Tarasi, and that's good.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
Vandersloot covered by DeShields. Pass to Vandersloot. Shakes her. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Outside to Shields. Fires from deep. Chicago with the rebound.
You know, she shouldn't miss those, but, you know, it happens to the best of them.
Pass to McBuckets. And it's blocked by Brittany Griner.
Makes great use of her length and instincts. Griner is easily one of the best shot blockers in the WNBA.
Copper no good. And here the Mercury. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. And that's good. Diamond DeShields for three.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Vandersloot covered by DeShields. Vandersloot left side. Pass to McBuckets. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
One of the league's more respected floor generals. If you're open, Courtney Vandersloot will find you.
And here's Cunningham. Now here's Tarasi. Shot clock at 6. Offline with the 3. And so it's Chicago with it. Pass to McBuckets. Ooh, no luck on that one. And it's Phoenix the other way. Outside to Shields. Now Gustafson. Over McBuckets. Gustafson gets the bucket.
Using A+ awareness to find the wide open teammate, DeShields doesn't mind distributing.
Here's Vandersloot. To the middle. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy 2.
Outside to Shields. Pass to Gustafson. Cunningham. And here's Tarasi. They grab their own miss. Griner's shot's good.
You know, throughout her career, I don't think Griner's got the credit that she deserves for her effort. The second chance points she generates are just so huge. They show her hustle.
Pass to Copper. Pick by Misaman. Tries from 10. Copper no good. And so here's Phoenix. Now Cunningham. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. That's over Gardner, and that one hits back iron.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And she isn't the biggest power forward, but her ability to rise up pretty much evens things out.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. both teams making substitutions here. Phoenix with the ball. Outside, Diggin Smith. To the paint. Here's Cambage. Yep, that one goes.
Well, you just love to see concentration like that from players, and Cambage doesn't let anything stop her from getting buckets.
Now here's Ball Queen. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game. Shorty. The three-pointer is on target.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Pass to Gray. Now here's Cambage. Here's Diggin Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Over Ball Queen. Here's DeShields. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I love the determination from DeShields. Refuses to quit on the play and gets rewarded for it.
Right wing. And here's Shorty. She's got 5. And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, teams first. Second team foul. At the line for the Sky, Farley taking 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. So she gets them both.
They're getting it to the line a lot this quarter, and it hasn't been by accident.
No, I mean, they've ramped up the aggression, and it's paying off.
Count it inside, get him into foul trouble, get those freebies.
You nailed it.
Now here's Cambage, defended by Ball Queen. DeShields can't hit. And so it's Chicago with it. Here's Walker. 7 points in the game. It's stolen by Kia Nurse. Inside. Cambage, shot's good.
Good vision from Kia Nurse. She's able to spot a wide open shooter and then set them up accordingly.
Ball Queen with the ball. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Good. Now Diggin Smith. Pass to Cambage. Outside to Shields. And a miss there on the triple. On offense, here are the Sky. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Ball Queen. Here's Walker. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. And so here's Phoenix. Outside, Diggin Smith. To the wing on the left. Here's Cambage. No good on the last second attempt there. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Mercury running away with this one. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. Diana Taurasi is having a dominant impact in this game.
I know we've said it about 1,000,000 times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Now here's Ball Queen, guarded by Diggin Smith. Shorty's shot is off.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Back to Cambage. Pass to Griner. Nurse. No good on the triple. And here's McBuckets. Knocked loose. Ball Queen. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. But they get it back. The 3. The rebound by Brittany Griner.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Walker with it. And Diggin Smith picks her up defensively. Here's Shorty. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
With that make, maybe the lid on this basket will be lifted for them. And trust me, they need it.
Outside Diggin Smith. It's stolen by Ball Queen. Here's Ball Queen. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. Liz Cambage picks one up.
Shooting for Chicago, number 28, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on both. Third quarter here, over 1.5 minutes into it. Got a piece of it. Pass to Nurse. Cambage. She's covered by McBuckets. From deep, Skylar Diggin Smith hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, that's a bit outside her comfort zone, but Diggin Smith loves a good challenge, and I respect that.
Well, for Skylar Diggin Smith, a bit of an adjustment coming into the WNBA during her rookie season in 2013. Skylar shot just 32% from the field, only scoring 8 points a game. A slow start to the second half. Seems like they left their offense in the locker room.
Pass to Taurasi. Griner goes up on the baseline, buries the jump shot. In her first WNBA offseason, Diggin Smith really dedicated herself.
Yeah, in year 2, Diggin Smith scored 20 points per game, which was good for second in the league. All of her shooting numbers were much improved, and Skylar ended up winning 2014 Most Improved Player.
McBuckets the screen. Shorty drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today, because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Pass to Griner. Cambage. She's covered by McBuckets. Back to Cambage. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line. And this is her second trip to the line in the game. so it's Chicago with it. Misaman, defended by Turner. Pass to Vandersloot. Shorty. Screen by Misaman. Here's Shorty. And another basket for Chicago.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Cambage. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
Misaman outside. Pass to Vandersloot. And here's Copper. Takes the three. No good there. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Cambage with it. Taurasi. The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Vandersloot. Now here's Misaman. Vandersloot outside. Shot clock at 5. From past the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Rossi outside. Pass to Turner. Out to the left wing. Cunningham with the bucket.
Succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game is all about one thing: quickness. And it's a skill that Cunningham certainly has.
Here's Copper. Shorty. Misaman outside. And here's Ball Queen. Defended by Cambage. Ball Queen with the miss.
Didn't come away with points, but they'd be happy if every possession ended with that shot.
Taurasi outside. Cambage. Back to Taurasi from outside the arc. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
She might be getting into her late 30s, but Taurasi, she still lights it up as good as anybody.
Pass to Shorty. Copper outside. Looking to end the drought. And the three ball is good.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Turner. And here's Cambage. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Nurse. Diana Taurasi from the arc, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Kia Nurse.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Pass to Shorty. Now Vandersloot. Up top, Misaman. Vandersloot. The pick by Ball Queen. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
This is the type of competitiveness you love to see. How about Vandersloot stepping up and hit the revenge 3 ball?
To the inside. Here's Cambage. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
And that keeps her at 100% from the field this quarter.
Misaman outside. Vandersloot. Pass to Copper. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Here's Shorty. Ball Queen with the ball. Puts up a 3. Here's Shorty. She's got 14. On the wing, Kalia Copper. And the shot goes in.
How good is that? And she can make a defender look foolish with moves like that.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
Well, even though they're down big here in the second half, the energy and effort, it needs to be there to try to close the gap.
2 minutes.
and beige, good.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Pass to Copper. And here's Shorty. Vandersloot with it. Now Miesemann. Shorty. 6 to shoot. Turner grabs the board. Now Cunningham. Now here's Turner. Defended by Ball Queen. Turner with the ball. To the middle. And it's good. Fought through the contact. Hit the shot. And she'll go to the line. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. And the free throw, no good.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a more self-motivated player than Diana Taurasi. For all she's achieved in the game, she never stops improving.
Here's Ball Queen. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Up top to Shields. Guarded by Walker. Pass to Taurasi. From outside, off the mark. And it's the Sky ball. Ball Queen with the ball. And she's going for the oop here. And here's Cunningham. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Gray is screen. Taurasi. Tries again, and there's a nice layup by Gray.
Well, to be a good offensive rebounder, you have to really hustle, and Gray certainly has a full grasp of that.
Now here's Walker. With 1 on the clock, and 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Mercury out in front, running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Here's Turner. Pass to Petty. Gray is screen. Off target from outside. Chicago with the ball. Now Shepard. Gardner. Stevens the screen. Gardner with it. Gray picks her up. Stevens, that's good.
That's a great job by Rebecca Gardner of rotating the basketball, and her teammate ends up with a wide open look.
To the paint. Deflected. Miesemann with the steal. Pass to Shepard. Here's Gardner. Covered by DeShields. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about 1 minute into it. Now here's Shepard. Defended by Turner. Shot clock at 3. From deep three-point range, Shepard can't get it to go. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to DeShields. Let's go with a 3. Chicago with the rebound.
She's had an off game, but her team has been able to pick up the slack and get it done here today.
Stevens Gray defending. 2 points. That one goes in.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Outside to Shields. Pass to Petty. Shoots the three. And again, Phoenix no good. And so it's Chicago with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's Shepard. Guarded closely. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Again and again, they're pounding the defense and creating high percentage looks from close range.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
The Shields can't hit.
If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they could really stretch this lead out, don't you think?
Pass to Shepard. Quigley. Down low. Tipped. And stolen by Diamond to Shields. Now here's Petty. She's guarded by Shepard. Turner up top. Shot to stop the drought. That one doesn't drop. The Sky go the other way with it. Outside Quigley. Shepard. Back to Quigley. Outside Stevens. Clock at 4. Gardner, good.
Nice release on Gardner's mid-range J. Not putting too much power behind the ball.
Pass to Petty. Gray a screen. Here's to Shields. The Mercury with another miss.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Outside Stevens. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Misama.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Both teams will make substitutions.
All right, fans, that was your new dance squad. Make some noise.
They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
Nurse outside. Pass to Petty for 3. The Mercury with another miss. And it's the Sky ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Gardner with it. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Quigley shot's good.
They're looking a lot better now, but still a long ways to go to get all the way back into this.
Well, at least we can see the fire still burning, and I love to see that. And they haven't given up, but they picked it up at both ends, and they're on a nice run right now.
Yeah, at least, as you pointed out, at least they're still trying. They're still playing hard.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Vandersloot. Pass to Gardner. Vandersloot on the wing, Allie Quigley. Back to Vandersloot. Outside Quigley. Miesemann outside. Over Gray. Miesemann, no good. Here's Turner. Pass to Gray. To the inside. Vandersloot with the steal. Here's Quigley. And too long on the shot. Now Nurse. Gray is screen. Nurse outside. There's the triple. Offensive rebound, Mercury. Takes the three. Chicago with the rebound.
Well, she's definitely a threat from deep, but it just hasn't been going for her tonight. She might want to avoid that shot for a while.
Pass to Miesemann. Inside. Vandersloot. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, she's pretty comfortable inside. Vandersloot has practiced scoring near the rim so much, and she's as good as any point guard in the league at scoring inside.
And here is Petty. Nurse with the screen. Three-pointer. And it's Kia Nurse again missing.
She just continues to struggle from the field. Now, her team has been able to overcome her performance, but I'm not certain that she's going to be able to turn it around today.
Courtney Vandersloot for three. A rebound by Gray. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become. There were so many great stories out of the 2020 Bradenton bubble. Shea Petty might be the best. She didn't make her WNBA debut till she was 30, signed by Washington in 2020.
And she makes the first. In that 2020 bubble, Shea Petty might have had the best moment of that summer.
Well, the Mystics waived Petty. She signs with the Mercury. And then a month later, those teams are facing off in the playoffs. And then Petty hit a buzzer-beating three to win it, eliminating Washington.
Second free throw, no good.
You have to like how assertive Petty can be out on the floor. Even when opponents have the upper hand physically, she takes it to them.
Up top, Quigley. Launches it. Sinks the triple.
You know, honestly, she's been a little passive today, but maybe that'll get her going. For them to be successful, she needs to be a little bit more selfish.
Rossi outside. Petty. Turner with the ball. Pass to Nurse. Gustafson. Defended by ball queen. Count it.
I like the assist. She knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be placed.
Miesemann outside. Now here's Quigley. Back to Miesemann. To the paint. It's stolen away. And here is Petty. Nurse outside. Pass to Turner. Nurse gets a three-pointer to fall.
After shooting easily 40% on threes in college, Nurse was under 30% her rookie season in the WNBA. Just shows you how huge the adjustment is to the professional game.
Vandersloot outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it. And good, as it snugs right down through the net.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. But too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Back to Taurasi. Lays it up and banks it in.
Doing some work in the paint. We don't always see that from Taurasi, who's at 6 feet.
Misaman outside. Pass to Gardner. Quigley, defended by Nurse. Here's Gardner. Yes, and it's Allie Quigley picking up the assist.
Oh, that's an elegant move to drop in the floater.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with the effort, the result, the outcome. Great night.
W is a W. Here's Petty. Pass to Nurse. Fires for 3. And it's Courtney Vandersloot with the rebound. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort, and it felt like once they had the significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
And that'll wrap it up.